Welcome to my YouTube video. So this is going to be the first video of a little series of just side hustles on this channel. So I'm going to start out with probably this first couch. I just found this couch on Facebook. It's a couch on the love seat combo. It looks in pretty good condition. Asked if there's any rips or tears. Nothing. It looks relatively clean. I think they had pets, but non-smoking house, so it checks out. I got this couch. I offered $50. They had it up, I think, for $100. I'll post the ad up so you guys can see what it is. But offered $50, and she said sure. So I'm going to start keeping post of how much I spend on couches, how much I sell them for, and I'll just post up all that stuff. I think I'm going to do one episode a week, so I'll have my weekly profits shown every episode. I'm not going to start from $0, but I'm also not going to just go out and spend $500 the first week or whatever. I mean, I might, but that'll be out of profits anyways. So right now, before I go pick up these couches, I'm going to head to my storage unit and grab my dolly and my furniture mover dolly. Two different dollies. I don't know what the one's called. So I'm going to grab that because it's just me, and if I need to get them alone, those will be very helpful. But hopefully the lady there, either she can help me or hopefully somebody else is there too, because I am alone today. I guess I'll just say some channel plans. I don't plan on just doing couch flipping. That's what's working for me right now, and it's working pretty good. I make about $500 a week or so, and that's probably, 2 to 5 couches that I cycle through every week that are making that much money. I'm not capped out like time-wise. That's just pretty much as I can get my hands on. The good deals really go by really fast, and sometimes it's not only good deals, sometimes I can offer somebody like a quarter of what they have posted up and they take it, but I mean, typically that doesn't happen. Like this morning, there was a sectional posted for free. It looked pretty nice. I just messaged them, asked them if it was available, and I said I was very interested. And I said that 6 minutes after it was posted, but she's already got someone on the way to get it. So the really good ones you have to see like right when they get put up, because I don't know if there's other people doing this too in my town. There might be. I haven't seen any posts that kind of look like couches I've seen before, but I mean, free stuff, just anybody's gonna want that. So I have seen other channels kind of doing this thing, like millionaire starts from scratch, or $0 to $1 million, whatever. And a lot of them are starting from scratch, like nothing at all, like $0, no truck, no nothing. But I just don't feel like doing that. So I do have pretty much everything you need to start with, at least couches. I have a truck, carpet washer, vacuum, other stuff. I have a video of all the stuff that I use for couch cleaning, or just couch flipping in general. So if you do want to watch that, I'll have it, posted up here, somewhere on the screen. I have no idea. That was my first video that I've ever posted, so if you want to go check it out, it's not the greatest, but it should have pretty decent information in there if you want to stick through it. Just plugged in the GPS for the address I'm going to pick up this couch in Love Seat, and it's about 15 minutes away, so really not too bad. I do live in like a smaller town. It's not a small town, but it's not like a giant city like Denver or Las Vegas or something like that. So I do think that I'm very limited on couches. There's only so many of them that get posted per day, and there's only so many that I can snatch up for a really low price. If I was living in a bigger town, I think I'd have the ability or opportunity to make a whole lot more money just from getting more couches. I really don't think I could get one per day. So that's why I'm kind of stuck at about $500 per week in couch profit. Some weeks are a little lower, some weeks are a little higher, but I don't know how much higher I could get without being just really, really lucky. So just picked up the couch. It looks really good actually. I got it for $50, the couch and the love seat. It's nothing fancy, but it is just boring ass couch that's in good condition. So I think I can probably get, I'll probably post it for $250, but I think I can get $200 for it. Worst case, definitely can get $150 for it, because it's pretty comfy. It's soft. It's like a fabric material, which isn't great, but no rips, tears. It's not dirty at all. I'm just gonna run the vacuum over it, and that's all I'm gonna do to it. Easy peasy. Gonna put about 20 minutes into it. It's gonna take me total about 30-45 minutes for picking it up and like dropping it off in the storage unit and stuff like that. So easy job. Hopefully I get more like that this weekend. Got them all set out, and I'm just gonna take some pictures of them and then post them probably today. I do need to go through with a washcloth and wipe a couple marks off, and I'm gonna vacuum it, but after that, ready to sell. Pretty easy one. They're not all that easy, but it's nice when they are. So it's Monday, and I just got off work like half an hour ago. Went home, changed clothes, went to my storage unit because I had a meeting set up to sell that pair of couches I just got. I sold that for $250, so that's $200 profit. I had it listed for $275, but I've started to learn that, I mean, I probably could have sold it for $275, but selling it quicker for a little bit less money is beneficial sometimes. I've declined things and then had a couch sit for like another week and a half, and I'd just rather not do that. This couch and love seat created so much drama though. The person who I bought it from saw my listing of her couches obviously and got pissed. She went and posted on some Facebook group of like my town, buyers beware, saying I was scamming people. But luckily there was like 24 comments and everybody was backing me up saying that I bought it fairly and I can do whatever I want with it, which I mean, what it is. I didn't force her to sell it, and I'm not making anybody buy it from me. Anyways, so that's $200 profit, and it's Monday, so hopefully I can get a few more couches. There wasn't really anything good this weekend besides that couch. I guess I'll see you guys at the next couch. Alright, so we're on the way to go get another couch. It's Tuesday, so I just sold that couch and love seat yesterday. This sectional popped up and I saw it after it was posted for like 4 minutes, so that was really cool. I messaged her, she had it posted for $200. It's an okay looking sectional, it's nothing fancy, but I think as long as it's in good condition, you can probably get, I don't know, probably like $300 for it. So I offered her $100 and she said no. She said $175. I offered her $150 and she said no, $175. So I just said, okay, I won't take it. And she said, okay, fine, I'll do $150. So we're on the way. It's kind of far away. It's like 20 minutes away. But hopefully, nothing wrong with it. She said it is in good condition, but I'll probably spend a good hour or so washing it. So I'll put an hour in and probably about 45 minutes worth of, probably another hour of transportation. So 2 hours total, and I should get anywhere from $150 to $200 profit. So pretty worth it. I'll update you guys when I get it and I get it into either the storage unit or my dad's garage. So I don't know if you guys can see very well, but I just went to the house and the sectional was in pretty good condition. Some of the questions I ask before I get a couch is if there's any rips, tears, or any other damages, and then also if it's been around pets or smoking. And I asked these people that, and they said that no rips or damages or anything like that. They have a dog or something like that, and it hasn't been around smoking, but I walked in the house and I could just it smelled like smoke. Maybe they didn't smoke in the house, but they smoked a lot, so their house smelled. And that's the first couch that I've actually had to just walk away from, because nobody really wants to buy a couch that smells like smoke. And I don't want to be stuck with one either. It was a pretty big one too, so it would take up a lot of space. Other than that, it was in pretty good condition, so kind of bummed. I drove like 20 minutes here, so kind of sucks, but it is what it is. So hopefully I can find something else here pretty soon. So that is a pro tip, actually. Whenever you walk into a house, make sure you think about what the house smells like, because furniture really holds on to smells, and if the house smells funky, the couch is going to smell funky, and you don't want a funky couch. Hey everyone, it's Thursday. So we started off with $100 buying power and spent $50. We got the couch, sold that for $250, so $200 profit. We're up to $300 buying power. I've really been looking for couches the past few days on Facebook and Craigslist, and I've missed a couple, but other than that, I haven't found any that were at all worth it. There's really just not very many up at all, let alone decent ones that I can make into something. But I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and I'm seeing like the old chairs with skirts. So I looked up like living room chairs on Facebook. I found one, and I'll show it to you guys on the screen right now, hopefully. It's a brown chair with a brown ottoman. It looks like I should be able to pull that skirt off, and hopefully there's something underneath. It's for $35, and if you look in the picture, you can see in the background there's a gold chair that also has a skirt. I messaged the dude and asked him if that one was available too, and he said yeah, and I offered him $50 for both chairs, and he said sure. So I'm gonna head over and get that real quick. Hopefully $50. I'll have to buy a carpet washer. I already have one, but I'll just take it out of our buying power. As far as I'm aware, from what I've seen other YouTubers doing in their locations, they're making close to around $200 per chair. So we might be able to turn this into about $350 profit off these two chairs, but I don't know if there's a market for it where I live. I guess we'll find out. So I'm in my dad's garage. This is where I wash stuff. I'm going to take apart these chairs that I just got. I got them for $50. I was kind of just said that I would take the other one that was in the background. I asked him if it was available, and he said yeah, and I just said okay, I'll take that. Would you do $50? And he said sure. So I got these two chairs, the brown one and this like greenish gold one, and the brown one has a little footstool. This one I think was a score. This one looks okay. We'll see if we can do something with that. But really looking forward to seeing what I can turn this one into after it's, you know, all washed up and stuff. The skirt looks like it'll come off pretty decent. They're both in good condition. The only thing is that here on the arms, they were storing boxes. So hopefully I can fluff that up and make it look a little bit better. This one's good. That one, I'm hoping will work out, but we'll see. It looks pretty cool. The color's just kind of ugly. That color's, I think it'll be good selling. I don't really like it that much, but I think other people will. So here it is flipped over, and we're just gonna rip this skirt off. There's staples, and I think that this cardboard underneath here will come off too, with the staples, and then it has this brown base. Might be okay. I might spray paint it something else, but that's what we're going off of. So this one's a little different from the ones I've seen. The skirt kind of is extended beyond, because the base and like the wood is a little bit lower right here than it is up here. So they stapled it lower, I guess. So I'm gonna be leaving this. So I got the gold one skirt off. I'm gonna work on the brown one next. This one came off pretty good. All around it looks pretty good. Just gonna need to clean it off. This brown one's actually looking pretty decent too. I'm still figuring out what I'm gonna do about the arm pads that are squished down. We're gonna give these a quick vacuum and then I'm gonna wash them. And then pretty much done with it, I guess. And also, this is my vacuum, or my carpet washer. I'm taking $170 out of the budget, my money, to buy a Bissell carpet cleaner, which should do just as good as this. This one's a lot more expensive, but you don't need this. I don't need this, so I'm just gonna take out a cheaper version of it and call this that, because I would be just fine with that. A lot of the other YouTubers are just using that Bissell one, and it works really good for them, so I think it'll work really good for you too. There's a little hole here. Probably a cigarette, honestly. I guess I'll stitch that up, but kind of sucks. I mean, at least this side's perfect. So this is what we're looking like right now. I just washed these both off. The cushions are just around drying. So the footrest or ottoman or whatever, they had some boxes on top of it, so there's some marks. I'm hoping that just with time they'll kind of work themselves out. Same with this armrest right here. They both had a box on that one too, but this one's in really good shape. The only thing wrong with this one around the back is right here there's like a little tiny hole, I guess, right there if you can see it, but that's really nothing. So tomorrow I'm going to check these out, see what they look like when they're dry, sew that little hole. So this is what that chair's looking like. I actually think it looks pretty decent. There is one spot over here that's kind of, the fabric is kind of coming undone. I think I'm gonna get some Gorilla Glue or some tacks or something and see if it'll stick with just that. But yesterday I picked up a couch for free, and I washed it, and the pillowcases I noticed come off, so I took those off, threw them in the washer, and then I threw them in the dryer too. I guess that wasn't very smart, because I did just spray this off too, because there's water marks in it. I gotta rewash those off. But you see how it's like all squiggly? It got too dry. Like the dryer just wasn't a very smart idea. And these shrunk, so now it doesn't fit the couch. And these back pillowcase cushions, they only go like right here to like right there. They don't fit the couch anymore. So really it's a good thing this couch is free, because I might end up having to give it away for free. I'm gonna see if I can get maybe like, I don't know, $75, $50 for it. There's nothing really wrong with it. Like, I just kind of messed it up. It's still gonna be like a pretty decent clean couch, so I'm not gonna feel bad selling it, but probably could have made a lot more money on it, but made a mistake, and I guess I'll try not to do that again. So we're gonna end the episode today. It's Saturday. We started ourselves with $100. We bought that first couch for $50, and then we sold it for $250. So that left us at $300. We bought these two chairs, this green one I'm sitting on, and that brown one over there, for $50. We bought ourselves a Bissell power washer for $170. So that leaves us at $80 to spend. Hoping we can get some good money from this chair. I did end up picking up this couch yesterday for free. This is wet, I'm rewashing these spots. But this couch was free. Gonna see if we can make any money off of that. So not much went on this episode, only the one couch. That was the only sale that we actually had this episode. But I do thank you for watching. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe, comment, whatever. Should be coming out with more episodes. We are at $80 total to spend right now. So next episode, hopefully we'll get up above 500. Thanks for watching. Bye.